Happy Saturday. Oh, I feel so much better today. So, those people who decided that they want to come over and visit or, come to stay for a while, whatever. It's okay now. Today is, it's perfect. I really felt good yesterday. And, yeah, so I'm good. I think I've got 1/4 left of Suboxone to take, and it's done. So if I, you know, go through, I don't think I'm going to have any withdrawals. And I didn't go over the edge. Nobody drove me over the edge. I was upset at what happened, absolutely. But of course, my sons deserve exceptions because they were young and they were forced to do a lot of things they, didn't want to do, and then they were lied to on top of it. And the whole purpose in that was to turn them against me. That was the point, was to turn the kids against me. And that's what they worked towards doing. Well, Lori and my husband worked towards turning my children against me and blaming me. But, you know, it's time now. I mean, eventually the truth will come out and they'll wake up. I mean, it happens to everybody, you know, where, you find out that it's safe finally to feel your feelings and to go through your memories and your emotions. And, and then, memories will come back clearer than they were before. And all the lies that they had spoke to you or brainwashed you with will clear out, and you'll be able to remember exactly what happened. And then the doors will open, and or you will open the doors yourselves, and it'll just be heaven again on earth, because obviously in my life the sun stopped shining. Okay, because you boys were my sunshine. Okay, and that was my whole world. And so once that happens and you guys come back to your senses and bring me back into your life, and I'm allowed to be in your lives, then I believe life will get a lot better, and we don't have to go through this anymore. And I wrote 3 albums so far, and actually I wrote 4, but Tuesday's Horror, I wasn't sure I was going to release that. It was just stuff that I had. It was so dark. I'm not sure I can release it. So those songs on there are so dark, and they're almost scary. I've been sleeping with the light on. No, I'm not on drugs. No, I'm not on drugs. And I haven't drank for months except for yesterday because I couldn't sleep. I have a lot of arguing going on in my head. And it helps to calm those voices down, and I'm able to sleep. It's day 16 for arguing. And so you have to get over me going ahead and publishing my work and releasing my albums. You know that I've been a songwriter and a singer, a musician for a very long time, ever since the boys been born, before the boys were even born. I was that person, and I quit my career, that's what I thought I wanted to do my whole life. Well, I quit all that just to be a mother. And for a long time, I couldn't find the words or find music inside of me. So I wanted to write, and I couldn't. I had this major writer's block. And so now I've written like 4 albums, but I haven't released not one. I still have to make the CDs first, and then I will start distributing and releasing. So, I mean, what am I going to do if somebody wants me to have a show? I don't even have a ride. you know, it's pretty bad. I don't even have a band. So, there's a lot to think about. I don't have any support. It's just a one-man band, one-woman band. It's just me. So, but I'm thinking you'll like my music. And it's country, southern country, southern rock, which is close to country enough, close enough. But I think it's better now than never. It's perfect timing, I think. Actually, I've been told that several times. Perfect timing. And I just had to get everything out. It's just that Tuesday's Horror is the one album I don't think I'll release. I will write it, record it, and sing it. And I probably won't release it. You can probably release it after I die. That can be yours to release if you want to. Other than that, I don't think I could do it. It's just so dark. Everything that happened was real. And it was frightening. And I would never want to go through that again. I'm scared to death of that. What happened was rotten, and it was on purpose. And it was because people didn't give me the benefit of the doubt. And they didn't even ask. They just assumed that I was guilty, which was rotten. That's rotten for them to know me and say they're my family. But I'm a rape baby. So, I wasn't planned. I wasn't wanted. But I'm not surprised. My grandfather tried to give me the best. But the sooner you guys come home, the sooner we can get our money and the sooner we can start living. So I'll talk to y'all later. Anyway, I just wanted to let you know I'm better. And nobody drove me over the edge. I was taking hepatitis C medicine. Antibiotics make me suicidal. And I was afraid it would be like chemo. I was afraid it would make me that weak and suicidal. So I got on methadone for a while. And to get off of that, I got on Suboxone. So, but that was the only reason. And I never meant to stay on it this long in the first place. So I'm off of it now. And I've got 1 quarter left. And that's it. So, but I'm not going to quit drinking ever. Because nobody said I was an alcoholic. Except for my husband. So, and he's not trustworthy. And he's not here anymore. So, I'll talk to you later. Bye.